Right now, the worst-case scenario of famine is happening in Gaza. That's not an exaggeration. This is the reality confirmed by UN food experts. If nothing changes, widespread death is imminent. Let's talk about what's actually unfolding, because behind the headlines are lives. Families each with a story, each facing hunger on a scale most of us can't imagine. Gaza is home to about 2.1 million people, but today, 90% of them have been forced to leave their homes. Safe areas? They cover less than 12% of the territory. Almost nowhere is truly safe anymore. The numbers are staggering. By August 6th, at least 193 people had died from malnutrition and starvation, including 96 children. In July alone, 63 people, 24 of them children under 5, simply wasted away. Most were declared dead as soon as they reached the hospital. Doctors could see the signs of severe wasting with their own eyes. But famine isn't just about numbers, it's about the daily struggle to survive. 2 out of 3 famine thresholds have already been breached in parts of Gaza. Over 500,000 people, nearly a quarter of the population, are living in famine-like conditions. More than 1 in 3 people are going days without eating. Let that sink in, days without food every single week. Children are the most vulnerable. All 320,000 children under 5 in Gaza are now at risk of acute malnutrition. In Gaza City, rates of acute malnutrition have quadrupled in just 2 months. Over 20,000 kids have needed treatment for malnutrition since April. Hospitals are seeing a surge in hunger-related deaths. At least 16 children under 5 have died since mid-July. The healthcare system is overwhelmed. There are only 4 specialized malnutrition treatment centers in the entire Gaza Strip, and every single one is packed beyond capacity. In July, 73 children with severe malnutrition and medical complications were hospitalized, almost double the previous month. The system is stretched so thin, it's at risk of collapsing completely. And it's not just the kids. Over 40% of pregnant and breastfeeding women are now severely malnourished. The risk is highest in the middle area, where rates have tripled in just a month. Why is this happening? Years of conflict and now massive displacement. 325,000 more people forced from their homes since May. 88% of Gaza is under military evacuation orders or militarized. Food production has collapsed, fishing is banned, and markets are empty. The price of wheat flour, basic bread, has skyrocketed by up to 5,600% since February. This isn't a natural disaster. This is a crisis made worse by human choices. But it's not too late. Urgent intervention can save lives. I'm sharing this not just to inform, but to urge action. Demand humanitarian access, pressure decision-makers, support aid organizations, because every single life in Gaza matters, and together, we can make sure they're not forgotten.